Where the people at? Where the people at?
Okay, y'all. Hey, everybody.
Oh, shit.
Hey, everybody in the building. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We wasn't even gonna go live tonight, y'all, but we here, and
Got
we got
to.
right, and we got Corey on here with us a little bit earlier.
On Blicky. What's
So,
this one called? Blicky, what's this one?
my panel, our panel name is Two Girls One Mic, but you can find us on YouTube, Blicky,
Blicky.
Blicky.
Bricky. Go look at that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Corey's live with somebody right now.
Okay. She probably live with. She probably live with. She probably live with
Okay.
Tibby. Hey,
All right.
everybody in the chat. So
All right.
let
I'm
me
on
just
Blicky.
start this. Let me just start this thing off by saying me and Corey been having correspondence, through the night and this morning. And we had a conversation, guys. He knows where I stand with it. As a woman, once again, who y'all know I'm open with y'all. As y'all know, I'm very transparent. As a woman who thought that I was consenting with an older man, as a younger girl, and at that point, at that time, I didn't see anything wrong with it, guys. Like I tell y'all all the time, I was down for it. I was hot and ready, like a little seasons. Okay, I was ready.
Hmm?
Um,
All right.
but as an adult, I
Okay.
see where, as an adult, I see where I could not give legal consent. I could not give physical consent and physical consent. And mentally, I wasn't ready to give that kind of consent to be in that kind of situation. Once again, I told you guys, he lied to me about his age. I lied to him about my age. We both were liars, right? We both lied. And it led us to where we were. We were in a relationship for about 6 years until I had my son, right? And we were in a relationship for about 2, maybe 3 years after that, guys. So this is in no way, if this is a trigger for any ladies in the audience, we apologize. This is in no
That
way,
one.
this is in no way to advocate or say, oh, hold on, Glam, I'm trying to add you to the stage now, baby.
I was gonna
Okay.
tell you, how did your mom feel about me trying to get with
Hold
you?
on one second. You gotta mute yourself. You gotta mute yourself, Corey, until you're ready.
Oh. Oh.
I want me to
Hold
mute
on.
you. I'll
Oh, no,
mute you
no. Go
for a
ahead.
minute.
Okay. Yeah, mute
Okay.
me.
It's just like, damn, was
This
like,
this is in no way
was that
to
weird or was it
hold on.
funny?
I'm trying. Hold on, guys. All right. This is in no way to say that we agree with anything that took place with Corey and Miss Laura. We're not gonna discourage her. I'm not gonna discourage her over here because I don't know her personally. So this is in no way. Only thing that I don't like is that she came with the nigga shit, right? Because watch your mouth. But other than that, I can't tell her about her path. I can't condone her on nothing that she did. This is in no way to victim shame or victim blame. We're just giving Corey a place to tell his story because if we're gonna tell a story, why not tell it all, right? This is like, why not tell it all? And he's being censored over there. He's not able to say what he wanted to say. His daughter wasn't able to say what she wanted to say. So we just figured, let's hit this button and let's get it. Let's go. That's plain and simple. So for the dumb ones in the back, we're not condoning shit. Corey already knows where I stand with it 150%. Okay, ladies. Hey, ladies.
Hey,
Hey,
beautiful.
everybody.
Hey,
Hey,
glam
guys.
butt.
Okay, twin.
Corey.
I'm stepping. He
Go
unmuted.
ahead.
I'm stepping away
Okay.
to
You
go
can
share
you
it
can
now.
unmute me. Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Corey. You can talk, baby.
I thought I was gonna come with a question. I just wanted to explain a little bit about set the scene. They trying to make it seem like it was like some pedophile prowling and all these crazy ass minors and shit. They bringing up all these people. There's no receipts to it that was fake. Now, I was older than her at the time when I met my ex-wife. Her and her mama told me she was of age 18. Her mom used to come pick me up, and that's why I was telling her, tell the whole story. You making it, you painting the narrative false. Your mom used to come pick me up, stop by the store. We'll get some weed, go kick it at your house and shit. We used to get high, do drugs and shit, right? All in your mama house. Your mama used to do that. We took a break, right? We took a break, some time apart, got back together again. She told me she was pregnant. So I was like, oh shit, well, shit. I didn't have a dad, so I guess I gotta step up and marry this motherfucker. So I married her. Coming to find out later that my son, he wasn't mine. Damn, man, this is gonna come out. I don't want to. But anyways, uh, yeah, that's how that was. So
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 the baby, so the baby that she said that she was pregnant with by you turned out not to be yours.
no, that was a 25-year-old nigga. You see what I'm saying? So while everybody going around saying this is the type of shit these girls was doing, they was running around. We come from a small little town and shit. These girls was running around. I'm not trying to make it seem like it's okay because it's not. Now that I'm older, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I wouldn't want to travel down that path. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
it happened. This is my life. You know what I'm saying? This
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
that, that shit happened. You know what I mean?
And you taking
But
accountability for it.
yeah, and I'm taking accountability for it. Now, but her mom used to come and get me. And these girls was going around sleeping with a lot of people. She told you herself on that thing. She said, "Oh yeah, I was thinking pick a nigga who was the daddy." And all I was trying to get her to say was, "Who's the dad? You keep saying I got you pregnant at 13 and all that shit. No, 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 no. I wasn't fucking on you at no damn 13 years old. That's ridiculous." But this is the part two. That's my ex-wife. She mad at me. She don't like me. My youngest daughter turned 19, right? Her child support's finna be done. I pay $1,500 a month, right? So her whole life and shit is finna be affected and change the switch. When the perfect thing to do is to get a motherfucker mad at you, right? To talk about you. That's why I
Hold on,
said, let me
Corey.
come
One
up. We can
second.
talk, sit
Hold on,
down, talk
Corey.
nice and calm. Saying you
Corey, hold
trying to act
Corey.
like she was just this good little kid.
Corey,
No,
you
you
hear
was
my
running around
twin?
sleeping with
Corey, you hear my twin?
Corey.
everybody. Your lifestyle
Corey.
shows it now. People don't wake
I
Corey.
up one
yeah,
day and
I
just
Corey,
I
start
don't
doing it.
even hear him. Can you hear me?
Hold on.
Cor-
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on.
I
I
can
want to
hear
make sure
you.
we all.
Corey, can you hear us? Okay, I had muted him.
Okay, Corey, can you hear us? Hold on. Let me unmute.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Corey? Can you hear us, Corey?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
He
Can you
can't.
hear
Nope.
us?
I don't hear that.
Yeah, he don't hear us,
No.
twin.
Hold on. He can't hear us. Hold on. I want to say the fact that I want to
Well, I
say
can't hear
something to
that.
Sarah. You
Text
can't
him,
hear us?
twin. No,
Hold
he
on.
can't
Hold
hear
on.
us. Text him and tell him to drop down and come back up.
You black me or
Okay.
something?
Hold on. No, no, no. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You're not dropped, Corey. Hold on. I just want to say. Let me see. Hold on. Can't hear you. Leave and come back. Come back. Okay. All I want to say to Sarah, Sarah, I don't know if you just walking in. Once again, Sarah said y'all got him on the panel. So y'all got him in a live, okay, with the fact that he was messing with 13-year-olds and 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds. Sarah, I don't know if you were listening. I don't know if you just getting in. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all could come over here with any of the questions that y'all have. Y'all know that we're open for people to come over here with their questions. But what you're not gonna do is come over here and paint a false fucking narrative. Like I said, I have proof. I have messages. Twin heard the messages. Connie heard the message, and Glam heard the message. I specifically stated to Corey behind the scenes and in front of the scenes, because I'm a grown ass woman and I can speak on what the fuck I feel like speaking on, that I do not agree with it. You understand? That I don't agree with nothing that has taken place with any minor. Okay? So before you come over here with the dumb shit, bitch, get your motherfucking shit together, because I don't even feel good and I will read any fucking bitch that come over here tonight with some dumb shit. If you wanna come over here and you got a question that you need answered, or you wanna speak on, how you feel about the situation, you're more than fucking welcome. But don't come put words in my motherfucking mouth, bitch. Okay, please don't do that tonight, because I clearly said I do not agree with it. I do not think that it was okay. I do not, and Corey knows that shit. Okay, hold on 1 second. Sound was fucked. come back. Hit. I do not think that it was okay. I think that it was very disgusting. I told him I do not think that that a young child has the right to consent at all. Okay, I do not feel like the right that a child can consent to anything, whether it's sexual or anything with an adult. Well, even if that child consent, even if that child was ready to go, even if that child says yes, and I say that because I was that young girl. Once again, I messed with an older dude at that age, and I realized as an adult that it was completely wrong. As a child, I didn't realize that because I thought that I was consenting. I thought that it was what I wanted. Do I feel like a victim? No, I don't feel like a victim, but I know that it was wrong. Okay. So, and me and Corey have had this conversation, and I have asked Corey as a grown man with kids and as a grown man with with daughters and with granddaughters, how do he feel about these situations now? This is no secret. This is no nothing. I still stand where I stood before. But once again, I have a job to do when I hit this button, right? And if we're talking about it, and if he is now inside the fold, why not give him a space to have a conversation, right? Because once again, even though Maybe is a accused pedo, she still have people that sit with her every fucking day. She is still allowed to tell her story. So once again, if everybody is saying that they're two birds of the same feather, why can't Corey come and have the floor and speak on whatever also?
I agree. I want to hear Corey's side of the story as well, because we already know
That's it. That's all.
May virgins don't never always add up. So I want to hear from somebody else that's willing to tell a truth and say they was out of
Exactly.
pocket. That he said he was out of pocket. It was out of pocket.
Exactly. That's it. That's all.
Glam glam, add your camera and mic back. All right, you up.
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry, I
So
couldn't hear y'all at first, so that's the reason why I dropped. But I'm back
Okay.
now.
okay. Hold on. I'm gonna drop the link. Hold on. I'm gonna drop the link he can so he can come back. Hold on.
You can hear both of us, Glam?
Yeah, I can hear both of y'all now because at first I couldn't hear nothing.
Okay.
Once again, nothing is being excused over here. We had this conversation. Okay. He knows once again how I feel about it. Wholeheartedly. Okay. Wholeheartedly. Well, I think he going to Tibby Live. I think they said he going. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Because I think his daughter's over there. Hold on.
Yeah, y'all, this is crazy though. Like, don't get it twisted. What May is trying to do is what she always do, which is deflect. None of this shit is
Can you hear
okay.
me?
I can hear you, Glam. Can you hear me? Oh shit. You can't hear me, Glam? Oh shit.
I'm a drop again, and come back up. Okay.
Okay. Hello. He on Tibby last win?
You got your other device?
Yeah.
All right, put Tibby on because I think Corey went over there because he went to go support his daughter because she was over there, talking about the mom.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm cutting it on now. Hold on.
Hold on, guys. We're gonna scream Tibby right now because I just hit the button so Corey can come up and have his conversation, guys. Because once again, I was in the bed sick, but he wanted to have be able to talk. But being that his daughter went over there, he went over there to support his daughter. So we're just gonna scream Tibby real quick. Excuse my voice, y'all. I feel like shit. Twin is putting it on right now, guys.
What's her new page?
The Rebel,
Duh with a D or the?
the THE
Okay.
Rebel.
Okay. Yeah.
I know, y'all. I know. We trying to get it together, honey. I just hit the page, so the button for Corey tonight, because y'all hear my voice. I wasn't even gonna do this tonight because I'm kind of disgusted with the internet all as a whole right now.
As a whole.
Yes.
Okay, it's on a commercial. Here it come, y'all. We
All
got
right.
ads over here.
Okay. Okay, wait. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, so hey, Corey, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay, so can you see me? Yeah, I see you. I see you. Okay, what's up, my boy? This TV in the mix, man. Dickstar 26, G. What's good? What's good with it? What's good
Don't get
with it?
said dick
I had the pleasure of meeting your beautiful daughter right here, Cora. Yeah, that's my baby. That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. They was trying to tell me, oh, the internet really gonna be going crazy. It's gonna be going crazy. I don't give two fucks. You grown as hell, and so am I. Yeah. Hell, your daughter too. Yeah, so she grown too. Right now. Yeah, grown folks talk. I don't know why they wouldn't let her talk earlier. She was best friends with another. Yeah, she know her better than me. But anyway, when I met her, she told me, huh? What would you do? Yeah. You can't get your daughter up there if she's gonna tell the truth now. We need her to come up here. Yeah. We don't need your daughter to come up here and have your back. And you just tell them, oh no, we can't have that. Yeah, no. Come up here and speak this motherfucking lie knowing they don't even fuck with each other. Don't even like each other. Don't even like each other. For the sake of a few dollars, I might send you. I like you now. Let's go on with it. I got your back. I'm gonna send you $100 tomorrow. Okay. No. Back in the day, they was running around. They was being little hoes. I'm not trying to say that make anything right or what happened to them or whatever. But these girls was running around sleeping with a lot of men. Just like she said herself, pick one. Who's the daddy? Pick one. She was sleeping with all type of niggas. So. Oh shit, my bad. Laura did. Okay. Right when I asked her who was your son's dad, right? Okay, so wait, I didn't see that part. This is on Mayberry Live. She said pick a daddy. Yeah. Who said this? Laura did. Because I was in the comments saying who's your son's dad? Because our first child was by a whole nother man. That nigga was 25 years old. You feel me? So our first child ain't even mine. When I met her and her mama lied. Said she was of age. Her mom used to come pick me up, take me to her house, buy drink and shit. We'd smoke weed, get high and loaded, kick it in the house. It was like my house. So who would think a mother? Yeah, her mama. So who would think a mother would do that to their child, right? Okay. So for a while, I thought she was 18. By the time I found out, she had lied to me and told me she was pregnant. So I told her, nah, you the wrong age. I don't want nothing else to do with you, right? She said, oh, I'm pregnant. And I'm like, what? How the fuck you get? So my stupid ass, I stepped up to the... Let me intercept real quick. So when you met her, she said on Labor Day, was she 13 years old or whatever? No, I think she might have been about like 14 or something like that. She was still young. Right, but she had a little girl with her, and she told me she was babysitting. I was walking down the street, she kept following me. I was like, why is motherfucker following me? So I was like, hold on, real quick. Let me say something to you, Laura. Let me tell you something, Laura. You ain't bringing your ass up here, motherfucker. You didn't keep this motherfucking girl from talking. You take your ass back over there on motherfucking Mayberry panel when your ass is over there lying and shit. We're gonna let these motherfuckers over here talk, so you can go and get the fuck on. I told them, let's all talk at the same time.
They're assuming that she told you that night, that day y'all met, that she was 13.
No.
That's what they're thinking, because that's what she said.
No. They panel last night. I was at a barbecue. She was at a barbecue. She told me she was babysitting this little girl. She had a little girl with her. And I'm thinking, was it right? So it looked it right. She looked it like the age and shit. But I was young and dumb at the time too, though. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what I know now, I would have got a paternity test and some more shit. Because she was just off the chains, right? So they want to say, oh yeah, boy, you was doing no, motherfucker. That was one time. That was one time, and I married you. And we was married 18 years. I took care of your ass for 18 years. You didn't have to work not a motherfucking day. I paid $1,500 a month child support. My daughter's 19. It's about to be a wrap. She mad right now, right? I was going to live too, say some more shit about me. She tried to say I was fucking with a tranny, right? I was like, what the fuck? She made some screenshots and shit that made it look like a nigga was talking to a tranny, and when the kids looked at the phone, they're like, hey, this is 2023. Y'all wasn't even married. Like, the whole story was fucked up.
Let me say this. If you were talking to a tranny, that's your motherfucking business at this big ass age you are.
Right.
Okay? So, damn the bullshit. These hoes be digging and reaching for stupid shit. You see?
Right.
If a motherfucker, hell, I'm a dyke bitch. So, hell, I ain't too hard on the motherfucker ass. Now, am I? You don't see ugly ass make. Hey, when you see me do, you have
No, how you gonna try to belittle me? No, I told May, how you gonna belittle me by saying I'm what you are? Well, you try, yeah. You are. You make a lifestyle out of this. You constantly bring young, and you did it to yourself. Why you talking about? I didn't know. I'm here to shut you down now. That's what's gonna happen now. You go live all the time, and you for years you've been bringing little girls into your relationship. For years and years. She had that little girl chosen. She said, "When we cut this one, we had that girl chosen. They came to my house. I didn't cut my hair one day. They had some girl she had just picked up from the high school. Right? I'm like."
From the high school?
From the high school. She told me she was 17 or something. I was like, whoa. So May know this is how her get down, and she delusional. So she go in here and she trying to point and make it seem like it's everybody else. And I can hear all them other white people in the background, kill Corey, kill me then. I'm telling you, that girl lied.
Corey, let's take it back a little bit. Take it back.
Yeah.
So, wait. Who did she pick up from the high school? Chosen?
No. I don't even think Chosen was 18 at the time. But it was Chosen and some dark-skinned chocolate girl. But I know for sure she was 17.
You know for sure 17?
Hell yeah, I know for sure. Because I asked her. They was in my house.
It was in y'all house? Where were you at this time?
It's in the kitchen. Ivan came. I asked Ivan to cut my hair a long time ago.
Okay, ask Ivan to cut your hair.
Yeah, so Ivan came. They came to cut my hair, and then she came and she brought her. That's what she was talking about. Remember, she was a poly queen and had a whole bunch of girls, and they was doing all them online nasty videos and yeah.
Okay, wait. With the daughter's best friend. Can you just throw out a year ballpark?
You know what? I would love to, but I got in trouble with this shit so much going on bro. I smoke a lot of weed, right? So I be off, right? And then the motherfucker want to hold you to the cross. They be like, oh, you said 7.
You're okay over here. Cause see, we don't do the semantic bullshit. We call it like
yeah.
You know, they like to reach for the fucking skies when they can't reach for a motherfucking job application, okay?
And that's what I'm saying. I got my own house job. I don't need nothing. These motherfuckers is barely on the prayer from what it looks like to me, sitting in a hotel room begging and shit. She came out here begging and had the nerve to say that she never, because I don't know, that's not my type. I'm not paying for no used up. And she not even.
Gee, she busted. You ain't gotta tell me the bitch like a walking inside out dick. I get it. It's dog shit.
I think he accidentally touched his
Mike.
He'll figure it out in a minute. And people keep saying in the comments something about her saying nigga. I tell her all the time.
He said it.
I tell her all the time.
She was like, and then Corey act like he that nigga. He like the brokest, richest nigga. That's what he called himself. The brokest, richest nigga.
To her, he's broke because he don't want to give her no money.
One car. Well, he got a big house. Girl, if you don't shut your dumb ass up.
I tell her not to say nigga. And she's
Wait.
like, well, my kids are black. I don't think that matters. Really?
Become black because look, black nut went inside of you. It didn't metamorphosize your white DNA. People got that confused. You are not black by insertion. You can have 58, 9, motherfucking 70.
And that's why she was on the live trying to tell them, well, my daughter's white too. Well, I don't get claimed by the white folks at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
But you're not white.
Shame.
It's white. But
But
you're not white. How can she say you white? Oh, she.
I told her you gotta have a fully black grandparent, and I got 2 of them. She
Tell you that you were white.
She was telling people in the group in May's chat. She was like, "Yeah," and my daughter was talking about white people, and she's white, but then said "nigga" right after that.
First of all, you're not white. See, this is what. Look. Let me say this. This is what hoes be getting me fucked up at, right? Now look at me and look at you. We ain't that motherfucking far off now, are we?
Not really. I mean, I don't. My whole life, I get tossed and turned from both sides. I don't know. I just be like, "Hey, I'm black."
Well, I'm trying to drink my coffee. I have a special cup of hot Folgers. Then I turned into a white woman, and this white guy thought I was a white woman, honey. Now, don't take me out to just laugh at it, okay? Now, wait, where is Corey?
He probably living.
He'll come back. Listen. So to you. Okay, here's Corey. He realized it. You said he would realize it.
He did. He was talking with his hands and swiped over.
Like, look, you know,
How you put the motherfucker down?
and then look, she said, he'll figure it out. There you go. So wait, Corey. Did you know that she told her the Maybay's panel that your daughter right here, this woman that I'm looking at, that we look like the same bloodline. She said she's white, nigga.
Oh no, don't say that. Who said that?
Oh, saying nigga. Oh, that bitch been saying.
So she was saying "nigga," and then she had switched the conversation, and everybody was like, I guess somebody, I don't know who joined. Somebody joined and was like, I got one question, Laura. Who the fuck told you could say "nigga"? And then she was like, I can say what I want to say.
These Slab City bitches from the bluff, okay, that think that because they black by insertion, they done had 85 niggas nut inside of them. So then they feel as though I'm black.
No, that was never tolerated. She know better than that shit. She didn't do that shit around me. She didn't do that shit.
At that panel last night when they was trying to hang you, Corey, she was like, I guess out of nowhere. Look, you were talking to Connie, remember, on the phone.
Yeah.
You didn't know how to do this here or whatever was happening.
Yeah.
Talk to her on the phone. You got on their phone? Maybe they did this. I watched the replay. Obviously, I was in Connie Live. That's my cousin. I call her my cousin. But check this. She did this. Yeah, Laura. Yeah. Ask you something. How old is your baby daddy? What year was your baby daddy born, rather? What year? Okay, hold on. She wasn't cammed up in court because she looked like a walking. Uncle Fester with no fucking hair, skin falling off, pussy shot up like an AK-47 on a good day in Cali, baby.
Yeah, thighs and shit. She's man. She's delusional. I don't know why she thinks she's fine.
Same time. Judy,
nobody want that. She's washed up.
The super, hold on, Corey. Thank you, Judy Moody, for the super chat for the motherfucking long way. Say, Tibby, y'all know my daughter is mixed. I never said the N-word, and even in songs, I don't sing them. That's not acceptable. Just saying, love you, Tibby and Tracy. Oh, appreciate that, motherfucker, Judy Moody, and hope all is well. Now, Corey.
Yeah.
So let's take a step back, right? because I already knew the play when it happened yesterday. Okay.
Right.
Because this is the first time everybody's been hearing about this, because you decided to expose her. So the bitch, the ugly dog dick fucking gremlin inside of her said, "Oh,
I wasn't even gonna expose her. I wasn't even gonna expose her until she did. I told her to leave me out of it. I know too much about her. I told her, I know you too well, and you're a liar. And I'm a truth teller. A liar gonna get caught up all the time.
And she got caught up in the lie because she said me and Corey never fucked, and then ended up saying that you fucked her and my mom.
Your daughter is with the shit."
Yeah. Hey, that's what I said. I don't care what the internet think about me, nigga. I raised some hell of a kids, nigga. My daughters are the shit. So, whatever. Go get your daughter. Put your daughter in rehab.
What's your daughter?
She said me, because they was asking, they said, wait, Mayday, so have you and Corey ever had sex? No, I would never. And then as soon as my mom got in the car, she was like, yeah, he fucked me and Laura. I was like, oh. And so what? I sent him nudes.
Wait a minute.
No, she didn't. She masturbated a lot.
They asked if she fucked Corey and Callie. She already said this. Okay, so.
Oh no, she didn't fuck me and Callie.
No.
So I got text messages though from her telling me to meet her in Vegas.
We saw that. I saw that on
Yeah. So I'm like, and then she be forgetting other people were around. So you would have this conversation between just her, and you want to tell these people this, girlfriend, let the whole world know who you are. You should have just left me alone, left me out of it, because I don't give a fuck. I ain't got shit to lose, bitch. I ain't got nothing to lose and everything to gain. And you never should have spoke my name. Because I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Oh, Corey, you. Okay, Corey, you. Come do something about it.
She did not want me on that live. Why?
No.
Everybody in the world could join but Corey.
And you tell them how you and your mom hang out like best friends. Likes to be hot. I'm like, that's your daughter, not your friend. Quit telling her all your business. Telling your daughter nights out she having and what she was doing and FFV. What's that? Because I'm new. Look, she clowned me one day and said, you don't know about FFV. I was on the phone, me, the mom, and the daughter. She said, FFV. I ain't never heard of it, right? She's trying to clown me in my sex game. Like, yeah, you don't know about FFV. Sweetheart, will you tell them what FFV is?
Freshly fucked vagina. And look, that's what I'm saying.
So this is how she living right now. Her dude likes to have her get fucked. And then he come in, she got cameras and shit up pointing at her bed. So she gets fucked and then he come in and fuck right after. Now she go, he's squirting everywhere. Oh, it's just the best. And I'm like, why are you? And she was telling me and her that. And I'm like, so this ain't no lie, right? Right? This ain't no lie, it's facts, right? Okay. So she was telling me and her daughter that, and I'm like, why would you be telling us that? I guess she think it hurting me. I don't know. I don't know why she's telling me her shit. But she tells me all her business and then goes around and says I judge her. Oh, you do this, you do this. No, you tell me. You tell me what you be doing. So right now, her lifestyle, what she's doing now is she's having sex with multiple men and letting her dude watch, and he likes to have sex on top of cum, I guess. Come in there and then come do it. So this is their mother. So this is the person, right, that I met a long time ago that I married for 18 years, took care of and all that. So for her to fucking throw me under the bus and try to make it seem like I was some weird ass pedophile shit, that wasn't even the case. If anybody should be blaming your mama, because your mama lied to me. She lied to me.
You too.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? At that point.
And then Tiana, bitch, we didn't have no relationship. We wasn't fucking like that. Bitch, I made you find out you was grown Sunday. Look, and then the nigga, my homeboy, who she went with, her baby daddy, that nigga 5 years older than me.
Like my mom just texted me and said, "I hope you're happy."
You get oh, she happy.
She just went live and told them people. She told them people. She could have told them to add me.
Or she could have went out there and told the truth.
Yeah.
She could have told the truth. But she went.
This is the thing, Laura. You didn't allow, and y'all was over there having a time of y'all life over there on Mayday shit. So what's the problem? Honey, we over here talking. We grown, baby. She's grown. She's talking. She's not even lying. I can sense the realness. Believe you me, I have a great discernment for bullshit. Okay. So wait, Corey, let's go back. You met Mayday. Because this is the ugly. I mean, I swear to God, G, she ain't never been that. I've seen multiple pictures, everything. She never been that. Never. So,
No, she was a big old fat girl. But she was big, tall, and fat. She was like a woman. She was a big old fat girl.
wait, say it again.
I said she was a big old tall fat girl.
Ugh. Okay, I seen this picture with her, G. I hate I'm on my phone. The bitch got a motherfucking mullet, G. A 613 motherfucking hieroglyphics airplane, G. Motherfucking mullet coming down the back, motherfucker. Turtleneck on, G. Motherfucker, corduroy, G. Got corduroy on. That look, got a turtleneck on, G, up to motherfucking hip, G, like a quilt, G, and corduroy. You see? And that's what the fuck? This bitch look like a big fat ass white punk at the motherfucker. Bitch. So standing out there like this. You know, white boys hold their hand, they always want to punch. Right, but that's how she was, G. G, why you taking pictures like that, G? You ugly as fuck. Oh,
Wait, somebody in the comments said that May just said that she don't even know me. No, we can go way back when my mom and dad first got divorced. Her and Ivan came over, and my dad said that Tiana don't smoke. But I vaguely remember smoking a blunt with Ivan and Tiana and the daughter Tati.
Well, you ain't wrong for you know what the fuck you were doing.
I was not even graduated at high school.
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say?
He said she don't know me. But
you hadn't what? You hadn't graduated high school yet?
No, I was not out of high school yet.
When they was smoking that blunt?
Yes. I smoked weed underage, but
no, I know.
She's not gonna say that.
I know, Daddy. You know, I know. That's why I'm telling these people. Why these motherfuckers come on here with people that know you? We know you.
So wait, she said she don't know you, but she just was all trying to play motherfucking Dr. Robotnik catching your body.
Oh, I'm not adding no baby in here. I'm not. We're not gonna do that. I wasn't even gonna be disrespectful. I was just gonna be like, hey man, come on now. First of all, you was just talking shit about my mom. Now y'all over here doing all these storylines.
So wait a minute. But you were just at the party with her, and she was trying to.
Yes, that was like July.
All over you, low key. Understand? She was on that with you. You know that, right?
That's what I gotta find.
She thinks she's sexy, G.
It's not a lie. I got a video.
You got a video? Can you show it?
Shit.
Come on. Just mute it. Show it.
That was.
Put the other phone up there like that. Show that motherfucking video, G. You fucked up. You wrong. You out partying. You ain't wrong. Let's watch this bitch with her Philly touchy ass on the motherfucking body.
Hey, like the homies name.
That was July. I gotta do some scrolling.
If you did it, you shouldn't have. That's all I can tell her.
So this the thing. She was grabbing on your daughter. I'm helping you. You okay? Drink some water. She around all these people that give a fuck about her, but May was on your daughter.
Yeah, I was there. I was there like this. Look.
You know, and your daughter is pretty too. Oh shit.
Yeah.
But like I said, that was a hell of a night. I drank.
Fuck out of here. She got somebody over here. I don't know if it's Laura or whoever. This is a person named Samian Sam17.
See, that night, Tiana wasn't even with us. Like, it was just me, my dad, my best friend, and my boyfriend. We was all at the club.
Okay.
Somehow, at the end of the night, when I was already screwed, that night was intentional. I wanted to get fucked up that night. So at the end of the night, she was just spawned there. She was just there.
Okay.
And I just remember feeling a squishy pillow, just squishy, just.
Hey, look, man. You said you felt what?
Why can't I see the comments?
I gotta find the video. I will find the video. It felt like a squishmallow.
So wait. Okay. Gee. Okay, so she was touchy feely, and your daughter felt funny about this situation for some days, right?
No, I watched the video and I was like, why was she on me like that?
Okay.
I knew I was good. I was with like I told you, I was with my best friend, my boyfriend, my dad. I was cool. But when I watched the video, and Tiana was also at the time married and was with the dyke was there too. Some dyke, I don't even know what her name was. I just gotta find the video.
Who was it, Whitney?
No, the girl she be going to sneak and see in Vegas. She was like, oh, don't take no picture. Don't take no picture because I don't want nobody to know. The one she be, the bald head one, the ugly bald head one, but like a ninja turtle.
The motherfucking roundabout ass body bitch.
Yeah, that little ninja
The
turtle.
little soft ass bitch be letting Mayday throw dick at her.
Yeah, she was there. Yep, she was there. She cheating on Whitney. I guess
I ain't cheating, I'm balling. I can do anything I want to do, Corey. You were saying that when you was hitting this.
No, she told me, she said, Whitney told me to be with a man. I said, so your wife told you she wants you to sleep with me. Well, we know whatever man I want. I got this one guy, he want to offer me some money, and you know I can try to be slick and try to bait a nigga in the dry begging. She was there. I got this man. You know
how much he paid?
Yeah. I listened to the convo. We was in
Nobody
bed.
paying for no 87 fucking Ford Taurus, bitch.
We was laying in the bed. I looked at the thing. I looked at Whitney. I said, oh, you trying to go where the money at? Look, get your money, baby. Ain't nothing over here for you. I can't believe it. This is really my friend.
So when you met, when you met May, you met her. Give me this. When you met her, where did you meet her? On the host road?
Might as well. Pebble Beach Park at the park in the bushes. We met with fucking around in the bushes.
Okay, wait, slow down. So wait a minute. You met her in the Pillar who?
Pebble Beach Park.
Pebble Beach Park.
Pebble Beach. It's a park out here.
Pebble Beach Park, and this is in Cali.
It's a park where everybody used to hang out at. Like, well, you know what I mean? That's what
Cali, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so behind the bushes, and y'all fuck behind the bushes.
Yeah. They had a little tennis court, and they had little bushes and shit right there. We just real quick, you mean? Yeah, the homie had introduced me to her. Like, oh yeah, that's that. You know, now look, that's what I'm saying. This is they word to truth. So I'm good to truth. You know how niggas used to do. I'm not saying this right. That's how niggas used to do. The homie be like, hey, what's up? Hey, I got this girl that she whoop, right? Whoop. And then the homie be like, oh yeah, look, I got this girl, look, whoop. Right? And motherfuckers, that's how they get ran through. That's why I try to raise my daughters differently and let them know what niggas really want out here. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy passed her to me. Like, told me about her. Boop, we went, go meet her at the park, did it, right? Then I was like,
wait, wait, let's slow down a little bit, Corey. So y'all at the park, so he saying, look, I got a little bop for you, basically. I got a little bop for you.
Yeah.
So then, boom. Now, are you aware of her age at this time? I'm sure she looks like a massive part.
No. You like a big old drone.
Wait, they're saying May's asking for the video. She really acting like I don't got the video.
No.
Wait, she really?
No, that's what I'm saying. She's delusional. Wait. We don't show it later. Hold on, we might show that motherfucker next week.
Yeah, it's not have to.
You can show it tonight if you find it. You all right there. I ain't doing no time slot, baby. What's up?
And said, show proof. She said, show proof.
And find the video.
Lord, I know that's not my mom saying show proof that I smoked to Ivan. My mom know I smoked to Ivan. My mom was there. But it wasn't no weird shit. They came over to pick up a dog. They came over to pick up a dog that we didn't want. And we just smoked a blunt and they went home. That's it. No weird shit went on. They just came and got the Chihuahua. They ended up not wanting the Chihuahua no more. But I'm delusional.
Y'all say something, y'all gotta be lying now, right?
I'm delusional. All this is made up.
Everything, look, you're anything. The fact that I can remember her bending over that nasty Ram's ass and him fucking at 14 means absolutely nothing.
They said, why do you want to be friends with Maybe? You gotta understand they were friends. They were talking about years ago. They were cool years ago.
Okay, like, wait a minute. You look. I need you to do a job for me, Cora. Cora, I need you to do a job for me real quick.
What's the job?
The job is just find that video real quick for me. Look, on another.
No, because I'm not even gonna lie. I just got a new phone and I gotta get it from my best friend that I'm currently on not talking to spree. So I'm gonna text her and I'm gonna get the video.
Text her and get the video tonight. Work on that right quick while I'm talking for Corey.
She forgot other people were there.
Yes.
Sierra was there. Sierra was taking pictures of her and all kind of shit.
The whole time talking about Mayday. Yeah. Look at Mayday, because we already knew there was gonna be a time that came that she was gonna be like, I wasn't with that dyke. I wasn't doing that. I was married. No, girl, you was in Vegas on Fremont with a dyke.
Turtle. On Fremont. Turtle. Hey,
Donatello was the
you know motherfucking Fremont, bitch. With that little bald head ass bitch and that fucking do-rag. Fat ass. So look, G. So wait. Quick question.
Yeah.
So boom. Your buddy say I got a bop for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You see this big country bucket looking white bitch. You don't know how old she is, granted.
Yeah.
Because like you said, hey, I know now what I know. And you said it wasn't right, you know, but it happened and all that. And we do know about situations like this where back even in my time, I know that motherfuckers, hell, they didn't know, was still bopping them bitches. And it was unfortunate, it is what it is. But at that time, motherfucking niggas are younger and in their mind, they feel like they ain't doing shit wrong.
Right.
You acknowledge now that you were wrong in that instance of actually being involved with what was then, whatever that is, a young man. You was involved with a young man. Did you know that? So well before getting exposed for you were behind with Wreck-It Bill, Wreck-It Ralph.
Now I bet you anything. If I didn't have none of this to say, she would have added me in that live. If I was gonna be talking about my dad, about how they was talking about.
Of course.
Yeah.
And she all day been trying to say so much about your father that this right here can never happen. But guess what? Look at what's happening. It's happening, baby.
So I said, I'm not giving up tonight. Tonight, somebody's gonna screen record this shit and post it.
Yeah. And I was like, first I thought you was your mom, and I didn't really know what was going on. But I'm like, you can definitely come up. There's no problem. I want you to come up. How about that? So now, Corey. So you met her. What was she wearing when you met her in these bushes?
It's some overalls. She always wear overalls.
Hey, look, Corey.
No, she did. He put the snap down like snap.
Hey, Corey, man.
Yeah.
The country fucking bitch had on motherfucking overall. Was
Yeah,
it
she had on overall. Yeah, she had an overall. No, this is a blue green overall.
Hey, man. Look, man. Look. Look now, motherfucker. So the bitch had on motherfucking corduroy overall.
Corona, no, some jeans. But she was out there. You know what I mean? She was out there.
Give it to me when you saw her. I need to know what it
She was out there. She was sleeping with everybody. Like everybody.
Was it for free? Was she being pimped out?
No, she wasn't being pimped out. She's the way she is now. That is the same person as an adult. That is her grown. That's what that girl. That's what she turned into as an adult. Just like my ex-wife, that girl turned into the FFV queen. Like that's what they turn into. That's their life they chose. That's what I'm saying. It takes a lot. It takes a big effect and toll on your life. The shit that happened to you while you're growing up. You know what I mean? She need counseling and some more shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's delusional. She really need to go somewhere and get some help from all the shit that she put herself in and the shit that happened to her. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker used to beat her up. Now I don't know. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? To keep more on it, but she say motherfucker used to beat her up and abuse her, and she was abusing.
Because she said you blew a kiss at her and she got beat the fuck up, and then you said last night, hell, she was over there like I chose up, nigga.
Yeah.
Wait, somebody said, "Damn, why do I know what park and bushes you're talking about?"
So wait, what was the bushes called again, G?
Right? Why can't I see the comment? Half my screen is black.
Okay,
You gotta push the little box.
Yeah, it's like a little box right there, look like a notebook. Push that.
Or like a message box.
Yeah, it look like a text message box. You're right. Okay, so the super chat, I got that, y'all, and it reads, "Thank you, Jill Pereira. Say, Tiffany,
they said who could be lying for sympathy?"
Wait.
Listen, they got a question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen, Corey. So thank you, Jill Pereira, from the motherfucking long way. Say, Tiffany, ask Corey if Ivan did anything with Tati, because May accusing Ivan.
Hell no. She's crazy. I don't know why I don't know.
It's the hush game. That's all. Nothing to. She said it didn't work. Now she wanted to distract you, but she knew you was gonna drop T. She knew you were gonna come with facts. Shit that nobody can't tell her about herself. You've been knowing her a very long time.
Yeah, long time.
What? She thinks
And it's all in that book. It's all in that book. That boy writing that book talking about all them different encounters and shit, and all the multiple motherfuckers. They just swapping and swapping and swapping every other week, every other day.
Okay, so look. Let's do something real quick, Corey. Wait. Take me to here. When you met her, you saw her. Yeah, I'm not getting off of it. You met her. Listen, you met her in these overalls, looking a hot ass mess. She probably had that mullet. How was her hair?
Oh. Okay. This was.
Come on.
She's let the black girl braid her hair, right? And they used to be mean and do her shit all tight. So her edges and shit, you know how the edges and shit be gone? You know what I'm talking about? All that shit to the skin. So she had that, and I think she had some fucking like box braids or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? Black. She had that look.
Okay, so when you met her, you walked up to her, she said whatever she said to you, y'all go ahead and do what? If you could give a quick synopsis.
I don't know that. I'll synopsis that.
Like, in other words, did she do some head game?
I plead the fifth.
You might as well say
I plead the fifth.
what you got to lose?
Nothing. You trying to give me a bad dream, motherfucker?
Surely.
You gotta give me a bad dream. No one wants to remember that. No one wants to remember that.
Okay, but do you remember, let's be for real, head or the motherfucking bent over?
I don't remember. Tell you the truth.
Don't remember for real?
No.
But you knew y'all did something.
Yeah. What? Yep.
And that's the only time y'all ever did something?
And then she moved in with my homeboy.
Okay, so that's it. The only time in this lifetime that you fucked her was
That's it.
in the motherfucking pillar bushes.
Yeah, that's it.
And rumors is where I get inserted real quick. My mom and her not liking each other because I guess Tiana probably wanted him or my dad wanted my mom. I don't know what happened. But that's what my mom used to say. I don't like that bitch. She wants your dad. She wants your dad.
Oh, she used to say she don't like that baby bitch.
Yes.
Ah, right. That's what obviously they do is just pass niggas between each other.
And that's what I'm saying. That they gotta think about the whole scene. They were all young and stupid, doing shit they wasn't supposed to do, unsupervised, young adults, teenagers, whatever you want to call it. It was all, and they just all can't just say that. It was all some freaky badass kids.
Just say you was a buzz down and call it a day. So let me just react that, Corey. So did anything with Tati and Ivan happen sexually?
No. Not to my knowledge.
That you never got told that he tried to fuck her, that he did fuck her, that he touched her, ate her out, anything. You were never told that, baby, nothing.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, cool. You know, shit that say, he smokes, I don't do anything. I just plot against motherfuckers to set up detrimental sober. I'm the motherfucker to sit back being sober and set everybody up, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, boom. Y'all get down like that. What? Y'all call yourself dating at this point when y'all get down in the bushes? Or y'all just like on some, okay, thank you for your service. Do you pay her? Do she, what, how do, what next?
Hey, that nigga didn't have no job. He was a kid.
Kid.
Hell, you can give a bitch his blunt. I don't know. I mean, you were about 19 maybe at the time, I think you said.
Yeah, I think so about that.
Just about 19, 20.
Yeah.
Granted, okay, we know now the bitch was 16, but the whole out here pulling this shit built like a fucking gladiator. I would have thought the bitch was 1700 BC.
And this is the whole thing that everybody keeps leaving out. Lying about ages. That is a big factor in these stories.
And then being outside hoeing, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like, what the fuck?
Why would he not believe you when you say you're 18?
Or how about you just out here hoeing and you big white woman looking like a big white dude. So I'm thinking, bitch, at this point I'm finna arm wrestle your ass, G. Put your arm down, let's have it, motherfucker. You got all these motherfucking warrior overalls and shit.
She's just fighting sex demons. That's why she's so unhappy.
That part.
Fighting them sex demons.
So
Cooking with a plug-in skillet in her hotel.
So wait, y'all did y'all thing, huh, Corey? Y'all got down, that was a quick little dilly, whatever the fuck, nothing major, no fucking, no fucking. So then, alright, you say, look, you're hanging out, boy, we just call him BD, baby daddy, BD. You're hanging out with your BD for him, my bad, his baby daddy. So we just say baby daddy, BD. So you're hanging out with BD, you say, hey, look, I got somebody I want you to meet, shit. There she goes. Because why does she have to tell you she chose up if you already? That's Pimp and Ho talk, by the way. I know that. I'm from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
She chose up. That means she was being pimped.
No, she wasn't.
That's just what. And that's just the link.
She found her. Yeah, she found her place to stay. She moved on. She went on to bigger, better thing.
Okay, so wait, but you introduced them. So why wouldn't you expect that? I'm confused.
What you mean? No, she met him through me. I didn't introduce them like, hey, Hey, Tiana, this is BD. Hey, BD, this is Tiana. You know how you just be around a motherfucker, right? And I'm like, oh, that's her. That's what the homie told me about, right? I didn't even know she's gonna be there. I'm like, yeah, that's what the homie told me about. And he was like, oh yeah, right. So time go by, and I go Sunday to see the game, watch the football game. I look and she.
Hello, Laura. Can you hear me?
Oh, shit.
Twin, mute your live. Mute your live,
I can
twin.
hear you.
Okay, hi Laura. First, let me just say that this having Corey on the live tonight had nothing to. Well, let me not say it had nothing to do with you because I know that you are, you know that that these new revelations have came to the live, and you want to speak on it. But he wasn't coming to this live today to talk about you and him. We already had a discussion. He was gonna be able to speak on the fact that he did sleep with you as a minor, because as a woman, I did let him know that I do not agree with it. Okay. Kind of similar to you. I was a young girl who was involved with a younger man and thought that I was consenting. I was okay with it at that age. Okay. So I'm not here to judge you. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to judge you, and I'm not here to disrespect you. Only thing that I ask is that you watch your mouth while you up here, because you are sitting with two black women, and that you do not use that word nigga. If that, please, that's the only thing that I ask of you. Other than that, you can speak your piece on how you feel about anything while you up here. Okay.
All
Hello. Okay.
right.
So and that's just out of respect, because I wouldn't come to
Can you
your
hear me?
home and call you out your name. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. Yeah. So this is I'm Blicky. That's Purple. Once again, we were just having a conversation with him about him and Maybe. We didn't want him to come and discourage you or to talk bad about your situation. It wasn't a bash Laura session. Okay.
You there, Laura? I wonder if she can hear us.
Yeah, because
Laura.
the thing is like how I even wound up on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now,
Yeah,
babe.
it
I
sounds
can hear
like
you
it's a
now.
lag. Go ahead, Laura.
I don't know. I need to connect to Wi-Fi. Hold on.
Okay.
Shit.
She's gonna try to connect the Wi-Fi, guys. You there, Laura? Hello? Roberta, stop laughing.
I'm here, twin.
Okay. I'm just trying to let her correct. Maybe she needs to connect to
I'm gonna
Wi-Fi,
drop the
guys.
link again.
Okay. Guys, my head hurt. Okay. I am holding on for y'all. But my head hurt and I feel like shit. And I have been I've been heavily disgusted with the internet for the past couple of days. Okay. So we're just gonna let Laura connect.
I don't think, and that to answer a lot of questions in the comments, I don't think we're justifying any of this behavior on no level. I think the best thing is out of that we could get from this is that he's being transparent with his behavior back then.
And yes,
How
and
you
we don't. And once again, we don't agree with this shit at all. But once again, I feel like unlike maybe he is being 100% transparent. Does that correct the behavior? Does that justify it? Hell fucking no. Okay. But once again, this is their truth. We don't have a dog in this fucking fight. Okay. Here you go. Hey Sarah, how are you? I mean Laura, I'm sorry. I keep calling you Sarah. Go ahead, hon. You can speak your piece tonight. Let me, before you get started, can I ask you a question? Did you know that you were on live the other night?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so what was that? Did you feel violated in any kind of way because you didn't know that you were on live and for everyone to hear this?
Yeah, because I answered the phone. I was asleep. I'm pretty sure that everybody heard me say I'm asleep, and then I didn't even know until after the fact. First of all, I don't know if I feel violated, but I just was unaware.
Okay, I get it. So when you guys, because I feel like this is a huge deflection, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I do feel like if Corey if Corey was doing these things and if you want to talk about it, I feel like you are more than well within your rights to have these conversations because it happened to you, right? But I do feel like you were brung into this to deflect from a bigger picture. And when I say a bigger picture, I say because a week ago she was just posting that he was her best friend and that she had so much love for him until she saw the picture with Ivan. And then when she saw the picture with Ivan, it became, a whole different story. But she even tried to hook him up with a young girl who has been on this internet and she has unique abilities. Now, for you, I know you're new here, so I call disabilities unique abilities because I think that these people are really unique. You understand? So she was just trying to hook him up with a 20-something-year-old young girl who clearly has unique abilities and was really trying to get them to get together. So we're kind of confused. Well, we're not confused because we see this happen before. We see when her and someone in her life falls out, they come to the panel. She brings people to try to discredit them, right? And once again, what Corey did was absolutely wrong with any minor, with you and with her, even Maybe. And I'm gonna say that even though I don't like her, she shouldn't have been fucked on as a child. Okay. I don't care if she was hot and ready. I don't care if she was ready to go, even her, because a child is a child and they all deserve to be protected. And she wasn't protected, right? So you weren't protected. Even if you were hot and ready to go, it still doesn't justify it, right? But I want to know, um, you know, I think that this was a whole deflection, and now you and your family are in something publicly that you guys would have never ever been in if she would have not called you that night and had you on the phone. Nobody wouldn't have known any of this that was going on in the back ends. Like, how do you feel about that today?
I feel like that's true too, because I'm not really a live type of person, and I don't really expose anything about my life on the internet, period. Like I'm just, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of things were said that shouldn't have been said, and I don't think there's a right or wrong person. I feel like a lot of people have made bad decisions, but at the end of the day, it's like moving forward and changing what you've done that's wrong, or at least acknowledging it, and don't make excuses for why it was okay or why it happened. Because at the end of the day, people, or should I say women or young girls that do wind up having sex with older men and stuff, you don't really know their background. You don't know what happened. Obviously, I didn't have a mother that protected me or a mother that taught me the right way or the right thing to do. And I'm not making excuses as a grown woman because I know now. And whatever choices I make as a 43-year-old woman on my sexual, whatever it is that I do, is my choice, because I'm making a choice as a grown woman versus being 13 or 12 or in the first grade getting molested by my father. Like, that's what I'm saying is that it's just sad. It's sad that my daughter is on there talking about me like that. Like, that hurts. Even if I did confide in her about situations or anything, or she's seen things or heard things that she shouldn't have, it's just hurtful. It's hurtful. And even hearing Corey talk about it and put extras on it and make me seem like something that I wasn't, even though I was having sex with grown men, I wasn't having sex with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't having sex with everybody. And it's just, I don't know. It's more hurtful than anything. I'm not even really angry at this point. I'm just hurt.
Mm-hmm. Awesome, Ginger Smith. Once again, I need you guys to hashtag replay if you guys are just coming in, because once again, we have stated 100 times already during this live and during other lives that there is no difference. That we think that Corey is just as wrong as Maybay for having sexual relations with minors, whether it was Laura, whether it was Maybay he had sex with, no matter who it was with. And Corey actually knows this. I had a conversation with him because I'm a grown ass woman and I'm never going to get up here and lie to have a conversation with anybody. This is my platform, me and my twin platform, and they're going to know our views before everybody else knows them. And we already let it be known what we agree with and what we don't, and that it was 100% wrong. Okay, we already let that be known. The only difference that I can say, which once again, it doesn't excuse the behavior, is that Corey is taking accountability. And once again, I don't think it's correct. I don't think it excuses or makes up for anything that he has done. That's it. I'm just having this conversation with Laura because once again, I wasn't going to let him, when he came up here, the conversation wasn't about Laura. The conversation wasn't for him to come up here because I'm not going to victim shame. I can't tell her what her truth is. And I'm not going to get up here and ever say, oh, you wrong or you're lying or you shouldn't say this. No. What I'm saying to Laura tonight is that she was used as a pawn to come up here and deflect from a different kind of a situation. And now her family business is all out because of this. That's the conversation I'm having with Laura tonight. As two grown women, as three grown women, twin is here too. We're just having a conversation as three grown women because this is bigger than the internet. This is their real family. So it has the buck has to stop somewhere. And it's not worth it. Not for Maybay. I'm sorry.
Right.
So I'm sorry that you guys that child. You know, some people in the comments have a couple of questions for you. Is it okay? Do you want to answer? Is it okay if we ask you a couple that's inside the comments?
Yeah, I can.
Or do you not? Okay.
No, I can.
Guys,
I just can't see the comments.
Okay, no problem. So guys, I'm gonna ask her and give you a couple of the comments. Someone said that Alyssa says May wants you to be fighting with your own family when you should be fighting her. I don't know. I think that's what she meant. Someone else said that's what Maybay always does, puts the heat on everyone else. Laura said she did not know that she was on an initial live, guys. She said she did not know that she was sleeping when she got the call. Also, let me see. CP Entertainment. That's what I thought I heard in Tibby Live. This is serious. I had to leave. My nerves are bad. Someone's asked guys, I don't want to victim shame her, so I'm going to ask the question, and it's on Laura to ask. Someone said, did he know your age when you guys initially started sleeping around?
I believe when I first met him, I think I told him I was 16. But even at that, I was still 16 if I told him I was 16, but I was really 13. And I turned 14 in October, and that was on Labor Day that I met him. So when I was walking down the street in overalls with my friend who was 9, about to be 10. And he walked us to the liquor store and bought us candy and chips. And then he asked if I would walk down the back of the alleys with him. And we walked back there and he said, can I hug you? I said, yes. He hugged me. He asked, could he kiss me? I said, yes. He kissed me and he was grinding on me. He wound up coming on himself. And then that was that. That was that, all in front of my friend who was younger than me. So, and I already said that on the other live, and that's why I repeated myself on this one, because I already said this story one time on the other live.
Okay, so Laura, he said that your mom used to pick him up and he basically kind of like became the man of your mom's house. Is that true? And
my mom
was okay with the situation.
She did pick him up. Yes, she did. She used to pick him up, and then I used to also go to his house and he would sneak me in the room, and it was a lot of back and forthing for sure.
Okay.
I mean, this went on for a while. You know what I mean? It went on from 13 to 15.
Somebody said that Crystal asked a question. She said he said that you and your mom said you were 18. Is that true?
No, that's not
Okay.
true. At that point,
Okay.
once all of that started happening, he knew how old I was. I was
Right.
going to school, like literally, he would come up to the school. When I met him, I was in the 8th grade, going to the 9th grade.
Was your mom okay with you seeing him at that age? Did she know
My
like
mom,
early on?
my mom was not really a great mother. My mom was okay
Okay.
with a lot of stuff that shouldn't have happened, including me getting molested in the 1st grade by my father.
I'm
So,
so
I
sorry
mean,
to hear that. I'm sorry,
what
Laura. I'm sorry to hear that. Not to cut you off, but I do want to apologize that you were not protected as a child because you should have been. Was your mom on substance abuse? Was
no,
she a substance abuser? Okay.
no, she
Okay.
wasn't. And it's crazy because she really wasn't. And it was just odd. Like, I mean, now that I look back at it and I've went to intensive therapy and I still have a therapist to this day, like working out things, but like it's hard. It's hard to think back at everything. And I think that's really probably why we didn't wind up working because, as I got older, I just started realizing things that didn't really set well with me and I just decided to depart ways. And,
Okay.
the story that he tells is just like, oh, I wanted to be a whore and all this stuff, but really it was just me moving on. Like, I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. It's just a
Okay.
lot of stuff.
Can I
There's a lot of stuff.
Okay. Can I say I don't want to exacerbate the situation by having you talk more about the situation because once again, you were a victim in a situation whether you agreed at that age or not because you cannot legally agree to sleep with a minor. I mean sleep with an adult. I don't care how many older dicks you were doing. That makes no difference to me in a situation. But I don't want to continue to exacerbate the situation and make a more of an issue for you, your daughter, and Corey, right? And I'm not saying for him as him being exposed. No, I'm saying as regardless of what you guys are a family, whether you guys deal with each other or not. And I don't want to make a personal situation that
Yeah.
shouldn't be publicized because you're not on the internet. Your daughters aren't content creators. You're not a content creator. I don't know about Corey, but whatever. You guys, I don't want to make a situation worse for a family, right? So what I'm gonna do is I don't want to continue to ask those questions. If there's anything else you want to say, you can say it. But before you step down, can we have a conversation woman to woman about something else?
Sure.
I know earlier you were upset when people asked you why was you using the N-word, right? And I get that it may be from where you're from. I get that you may be able to say these words and you may not even mean it in the way that it was meant to insult, right? But as a black woman and you have black children, right? That word is very highly offensive. I don't care if your daughter's half white, half black. I don't care what she is. That word is very offensive. As well as like if someone was to call you a cracker, right? That word is offensive. None of us should be using that word. Like, and I just want you to do better because that word was used as a weapon to us and you are a woman who bore black children into this world and you shouldn't be using that word neither. And I'm not trying to chastise you. I just want to have a conversation with you as a black woman to let you know that Laura is not okay. And I hope that moving forward, you remove that word from your vocabulary because at one point that word was used as a weapon against us and it can be used as a weapon to disrespect your daughters, even if you guys are not in a place where you guys are okay. That word can be used to weaponize them and your grandkids and it's just not okay in no way shape or form. It doesn't matter if it's meant as hey, if you don't even mean it like that, you could be hanging out with friends and they may be okay with you using that word, but it's not okay.
I hear you.
So once again, I'm not trying to chastise you. I just want to have a conversation because it may be acceptable where you from, it may be acceptable. So I'm not trying to chastise you. I'm just having a conversation with you as a Black woman that please be mindful when you're using those words. It's very derogatory and it's very disgusting. And you don't want to come across the wrong person who attacks you because of that word. It's not
Right.
worth it. It's really not, it's really not worth it. So I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to exacerbate the situation with you and your daughter and make things worse with your kids coming up here and feeling like they have to refute or, you know, back up their dad in anything that you're saying. Okay. So I don't want to even ask you any more questions about, I will not ask you no questions about them. Okay. So if there's anything else you want to say before you drop down, you can. And if not, you know, thank you for coming up. And once again, you were a victim and you should have been you should have been protected as a child. I don't care for Maybe, but she should have been protected. Like it's just what it is. Ivan should have been protected. All minors should be protected, whether they're women, females, Black, white, purple, green. I don't care. All children should be protected all the way across the fucking board. And it's never okay for any fucking adult to have sex with a fucking minor.
Right.
So that's just it, guys. I don't want her to say sorry because if she doesn't feel sorry, then I'm like Connie. I don't want an apology that's bullshit. So it's okay. I don't want her to feel sorry. This is more of a conversation that maybe she can go home and think about. And if not, that's okay. She may have to meet that one day when she come across the wrong Black person if she say it. So I don't want that today. I don't want that. But this is just a conversation that we're having. So once again, guys, this was Two Girls, One Mic. I'm sick. We popped out just so that we can have a conversation today with Corey about, you know, him and Maybay's dealings. This wasn't a panel for him to discuss Laura in any kind of way because I'm not ever gonna victim shame. So that's for those in the back who, you know, are gonna have questions and make their little videos about it tomorrow, guys. Everybody else could kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck how they feel. This has been Two Girls, One Mic. Thank you for coming in. Look up Twin, say cheese.
Cheese.
Good night, Laura. Okay, guys. That's it. We're ending.